Hello, everyone. Today we have Oana Sipos from Romania joining us to share more exciting insights about her upcoming nano degree in January. This nano degree will be helpful for students to launch their own personal website. So Oana and I are going to share some questions and answers that you might have about this nano degree and what to expect. Oana is an engineer and focuses on programming. She's also passionate about education and coding. So what a perfect place to be here at Galileo. Welcome, Oana. Can you share a little bit more about yourself?
So I'm passionate about coding and education. Besides programming, I'm also teaching kids how to write Scratch, play with Scratch, but also professors and teachers at the gymnasium and high school level, to get better actually. So when we got to talk to Vlad, it was me who came up with the idea. I said, look, how cool would it be for these kids to know, if they have an idea, how to put up a website up there. And then refining the idea, we came up with the topic of the portfolios, because having something like a place where you can put everything what you're achieving, whatever you're learning, whatever you're proud of, whatever you want to show to the world. So that's that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's such a cool overview. And we're so excited. We have a lot of people asking about portfolios or what this looks like for their future. So can you tell us a little bit about what will happen throughout these 4 weeks in your nano degree next month?
Yes, absolutely. So while it may sound scary, like, how to put up a website, it's going to be step by step. So don't worry, we're going to take it from, okay, how is the web actually working? So every website up there, how did it get up there? So you're going to know the overview. You're going to know that there are, of course, several ways to achieve what you want, right? To have a website up, but we will be using one of them. And it's a framework. It's called Hugo. It's an open source one. It's based on Go, which is developed by Google. And afterwards, we're going to define a bit what our content is. We're going to install it, of course. And after we manage to create the content itself in the pages, which is not necessarily coding, but it's a scripting thing. It's called Markdown. It's like 10 rules thing. Don't worry, it's really easy. You're gonna get the hang of it really, really quick, I'm sure. And at the end of it, we're going to make sure we actually have it up and running. So we're going to deploy. We're working with Vlad on a very cool solution in order to have it hosted. So that next time you want to share this with your uncle, with your parents, with your friends, you're going to be able to just send the link and say, look, that's my portfolio.
Wow, so professional and so polished. And this sounds like something that anyone can join, but are there any maybe technology experiences that are necessary, or any different devices that they must have, or any age limitations for this nano degree?
There's no limitation. So technology-wise, your laptop is going to be enough. We're going to install. We have packages that we pre-install, so it's going to be something like one-click install of the framework, and then we'll be able to run it and use it. So from that point of view, it really doesn't have anything complicated. Regarding the age limit, also there, I'm pretty confident that even 8-year-olds can participate. I've run this course with my 10-year-old student. I have a student I'm pairing with. We have one-on-one sessions, and it's been working pretty well. He loved it, and he actually asked me to do some more of it. So I'm pretty confident that the age limit is really not an issue. Also, for those that got to be in the second group, like I think it was 13, 17, 18, I'm sure they're going to find it interesting. Also because now we're going to just scratch the surface, but if you're interested in more, we definitely have more for you. And I think what's important to know is that I'll be here at every step. And, if anything goes unexpected, we need to debug together, which is, dig into, okay, why isn't this working? I'm going to be here with you. So independent of your device, independent if it's if it's a Mac, if you run Windows or Linux even, this is going to work.
Okay, fantastic. So all ages and all technology backgrounds with a laptop should be okay to join. That's so exciting.
Absolutely.
So let's say I'm 11 years old and I'm not really interested in showing my aunt and uncle about what I'm doing in math club, but I really love what I'm doing when I'm reading anime and creating my own. Like, what kind of flexibility does this give for the content wise for those students who just want to share what they're interested in, not necessarily what they're learning in school, we should say?
Indeed. So the very cool thing about this framework is that it has predefined themes. So while we can choose a theme that is, very suitable for a portfolio, you actually have the opportunity to choose just anything else. So if you want to put up a website about animes, guess what? I'm sure you're going to find a theme, and that's actually the cool part of it. So after joining this nano degree, you're going to have a very good overview of what are the steps you need to take in order to create just another website. If you need anything else, maybe your mom needs something at work, or you need something for your club, and you want to have something simple but up and running quickly. So that's really versatile, and from this point of view, I really, really love it.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's a launch pad into a future kind of money-making experience as well, that now the students after this nano degree will be able to create any website that they want to. And I think what's most important too is that they can maintain and just consistently update what they've started. So if they make it originally as this, they can either start a new one or change what they have there to satisfy the need. We have some students ready for university. They might be using it for that application process, or some students that might want to make it on an interest or hobby base. So I think that's a little mixture of everything in between. Cool.
Indeed.
Okay, so any lasting words that we can share if someone's watching and maybe they're on the fence about joining, what can we let them know about this nano degree and how exciting it will be for them?
So I think it's going to be a bit geeky, which is very cool because it's going to give you a very good understanding of how the websites work. It's going to give you some superpowers in terms of how can you put up a website for yourself. And I really, really believe you will get to know really, okay, what are the steps, and if you really like such a thing, you can go further and dig further. So this is neither too technical, to get you lost on the way, but neither, just having a website just with clicks, right? So if you want to understand a bit what's happening, but just enough, I guess this is the right place for you.
Yeah, I think that we have maybe a few more signups after you shared geeky there. We have a lot of students interested in so many different things. So I'm really excited to see the developments next month and to share this with our community. So if you're thinking about joining this nano degree, commit for the 4 weeks in January, and we will be excited to see what you have come up with in your own portfolio. And thank you so much today, Oana. It was great to chat more, and we look forward to starting this off next month.
Thank you too, Kelly. I'm really excited about having everyone on board. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.